Hey there, welcome. Did you know that every written piece of information was put down with the purpose of creating an effect? In this lesson, we will learn how writers connect with their readers and share a few strategies you can use to analyze a writer's effect. Firstly, what is a writer's effect? Simply put, a writer's effect refers to how the writer's words and language choices impact the reader's emotions and thoughts. This can be achieved through the use of figurative language, tone, and other literary devices that are employed by the writer to create a specific effect on the reader. Let's take a look at a short text to see how writers connect with their readers and create a specific effect. Adisa stood at the edge of the cliff, gazing out at the vast expanse of savanna below. The sun beat down on her skin, but she hardly felt it. She was lost in thought, her mind wandering back to the conversation she had had with her father the night before. He had told her it was time for her to take her place as leader of their village. Adisa had always known that this day would come, but now that it was here, she felt a mix of excitement and fear. As she stood there, she felt a hand on her shoulder. It was her mother offering silent support. Adisa took a deep breath and turned to face her. Today was the day she would become a warrior queen. In this example, the writer creates a powerful effect by immersing you, the reader, in Adisa's world and making you feel invested in her story. By using sensory details and foreshadowing, there's a build of anticipation and drama that keeps the reader engaged. Now, in case you're wondering, foreshadowing is a technique where an author hints at or suggests events that will occur later in the story. The story is evocative and descriptive, making the reader feel as if they are right there with Adisa, standing at the edge of the cliff. Overall, the writer creates a powerful effect that draws the reader in and makes them care about Adisa's journey. To effectively discover the writer's effect, there are certain questions one must ask. What is the tone of the passage? What literary devices does the writer use? What effect do the devices create? How does the writer's language contribute to the overall effect? By asking these questions, we can start to break down the text and understand the writer's intention. Let's take a close look at some of the elements in our questions. We'll start with tone. The tone of a piece of writing is crucial in setting the overall mood and atmosphere. It is what creates a particular emotion or feeling in the reader. Writers can use different tones such as serious, playful, or sarcastic to create a particular effect. The use of figurative language such as metaphors and similes can create a more vivid image in the reader's mind. It can help the reader feel more connected to the scene or character. The structure of the sentences used can also impact the reader's emotions. For example, shorter sentences can create a sense of urgency or excitement, while longer sentences can create a more relaxed or contemplative mood. Equally important is imagery. This is the use of descriptive language to create a sensory experience for the reader. It can help to create a more real and immersive experience for the reader. In conclusion, by using strategies such as tone, figurative language, syntax, and imagery, writers can create a particular effect on their readers. By asking questions and breaking down a piece of writing, you can begin to understand how a writer is connecting with their readers and creating a specific effect.